What is going on, guys? I'm back for another video, and today we're doing yet another rally car build. It's been a little bit, I haven't uploaded in like a couple days. Just going through, like, there's still a little situation going on right now. Everything's fine and stuff like that. It's just a little hard for me to record right now, but I do have a little bit of time right now to bust out some videos, so I will be doing that. I also want to say huge congratulations, or a huge thank you, not congratulations, I guess to myself, but a huge thank you to everybody who is subscribed to my channel. We just passed 100 subscribers, which is doesn't really sound like a lot, but it's a lot to me, and I'm really proud of that, and I really can't wait to see what else is in store for the future. But anyway, let's head on to start upgrading this thing. Today we're in the 2004 Lancer Evo VIII. We've only done one other Evo so far, and it was the Evo VI, I believe, and it didn't really finish too good. I think it was, I could just check to double check. It's down in 15th place. I had a lot of expectations for the car because it was like it's a really good rally car, but it ended up not being that great, which is kind of surprising. But anyway, let's go ahead and upgrade this thing. I got of course, you know, when you got the Evo VIII, you got to go with the good old Too Fast, Too Furious paint job. Let's see. I would pick this because I think it looks cool with everything but the spoiler. That double wing is ridiculous. So we'll just put that on, you know, a little homage to the Fast and Furious. We'll throw that on because it does the most stuff for us. Got any side skirts? I guess we'll just throw the mud flaps on. Might as well. Looks like all this stuff's going to do just the same. What do we want, a snorkel or rally lights? We'll go with the snorkel, because why not? Just make this thing super rallied out. Alright, so let's go put some rally tires on. It does look like we're going to have a bit of PI to play with, which should be pretty good, because it does start out at 300 horsepower, which isn't really a ton, but it's definitely something that we want to have a little bit more of. So let's go ahead and go through here. Got to put the race brakes on, put the rally suspension, go ahead and put the race weight reduction on, and we'll go ahead and throw the anti-roll bars because we do need those, because the bumps on the circuit do kind of throw you back and forth in a very weird pattern. It's very easy to flip if your car is not prepared for it. But now let's get to the power upgrades. Just going to do the basic stuff that I always do first, pretty much. Upgrade like the turbo and stuff. Not going to put a flywheel on yet. Let's throw a camshaft on there. Adding lots of horsepower with that. A little bit from that. Looks like we'll just be putting scraps on to finish it off. So let's see. We get some valves. And we can almost even max this thing out. So, man, I wonder if we can fit anything else on here. Let's see. Can fit a flywheel. Let's see if we can get a tiny bit more weight out of the drive shaft, possibly. Nope, it's not going to let us do it. Alright, so looks like this thing's topping out at the very top of S1 class with 547 horsepower, weighing in at 2,600 pounds. Just pretty average numbers for the series, I think. If my memory serves me correctly, all the cars are pretty much around like the top high 500s, kind of mid 600 range. But yeah, so I'm expecting this thing to do pretty decent. I don't know for sure if this is going to be like a record-breaking car. I mean, you never really know. But, now where am I going? Going to the rivals. But you never really know. We'll just have to see. We'll have to find out. But anyway, we're heading over to the Yarra Valley Mountain View Scramble Circuit, where we're going to have 5 laps to see if this car can, in fact, beat the Tesla Model S, which is our current leader with a time of 1 minute 1.662. Fun fact, I actually looked at the leaderboards, and that time with the Tesla was like 54th, I believe, in the world. Something like that, which is actually pretty proud of that. But I was like, I can do a little bit better, so I took the Tesla out again, and I did like 6 or 7 more laps with it, and I actually got like I think it was a 1 minute, it was a 1 minute something. It was like a second faster, I believe, than the time, and I think I'm like 30-something, 34th in the world or something like that now, or 35th. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Just thought I'd throw that fact out there. I thought about making a video on it, but I wasn't really in a situation where I could record, or I probably would have. I'm just kind of like make a return to the Tesla or something like that, because it has been at the top for a while, and I don't think that anything's really going to come close to it. Wow, we have an extreme bog off the launch from the Evo. That is very surprising. I guess Subarus do kind of do that too, and this is pretty much extremely close to that. They're pretty much the same cars, like, let's be honest. They're so similar in every single way. But anyway, you know, it's handled pretty good through the corners. It seems, I don't know what it is, but it does seem like it's just driving a little bit heavy. I don't know if it's just that the car is actually heavy itself, or if it's just like a little lack of power, maybe a lack of torque. Not too sure, but it doesn't really seem the fastest, and honestly, it's a little bit hard to control. We just about cleared the water almost completely sideways, just about rolled over the jump. Yeah, because you see my target time now is it's under 1:01 instead of just over it, because I did go back and get a faster time. But anyway, first lap coming in this thing pretty average, around the 1:06. Yeah, high 1:06s, which I guess is a little bit below average, I would say, for times. Man, this thing just has incredible understeer. Like, I might have to just start like e-brake ripping some of the corners there, because I mean I was braking pretty hard. I wasn't even going that fast in that like second corner over there, and it just completely went straight into the wall, and I just about hit that tree there because it just doesn't want to turn. Like, we might have to. I think this is the first car we've ever really had a huge understeer problem with, and we've done a lot of cars in the series, so that's actually pretty surprising. Very quick section through there, completely clear the water, and we went diagonal across it, so it's like the farthest jump we could possibly do. Extremely quick around that corner. I mean, other than the first couple corners of this lap, it was pretty good. I mean, I think I was really good through the second half of the track. It was just minus that part right there. It was just the first half of the track I was having a little bit of trouble with. Not the quickest time there. It was like a 1:03, but it was bald, so it did not take the lap. Try not to hit the wall there. It's like I'll brake a little bit harder and turn in just a little bit sooner to try and get the car a little bit more sideways around that corner, and it did fare out for us. And I'm just going to go ahead and start sliding around that corner like I just did there, because I fear that with the understeer, that's the fastest way I'm going to be able to take that corner. Try and do it a little bit there so we don't go completely into that tree. Looks like it's working well. This lap is balls. Why is this lap balls? Did I hit a wall and I didn't realize it? Why is the lap balls? Am I just being stupid or something? I honestly don't even remember why the lap is balls. But I guess it is, so I was pretty upset about that. Maybe I just have like short-term memory loss, or it's like, I don't remember hitting any walls. I don't think I got really close to the wall in that very first corner. Maybe that balls did. Other than that, I don't think I hit anything. Anyway, pretty decent lap. I mean, nothing record-breaking, but still a pretty decent time. But it was again balls, so our fastest lap still is our first lap. Don't go wide. I went wide again. Oh my gosh, dude! I hate doing videos of the rally car builds when I just balls every single lap. Like, I want to see a real time out of this thing. I need that last lap I did. I'm pretty sure it was clean. I mean, I don't think I hit. I don't recall hitting anything, because I took this corner really nice. I mean, I'm just trying to think of what I could have hit, or what I could have done that balls the lap. I mean, maybe like the landing in the jump or something, because I was kind of sideways. Maybe? I mean, I don't know, because I thought I saw it before that. I don't remember. We'll just get over it and focus on getting this next lap, which is, I believe, our last lap. Get a good time out of it. Might give it another lap, just depending on how she does. But I do think she has a pretty decent amount of potential. Looks like I could have gone a little bit faster on that corner. Again, turning in just to get that wheel spin, get sideways a little bit. Not the right line I would like to take into that corner there, but didn't do too bad. I mean, this is definitely a really easy car to drive. Definitely just have to get a little bit used to it, just because of the understeer fact. Man, I was going balls to the wall there. Did not want to slow down at all. Just about missed that checkpoint, but that's alright. But this is definitely a really easy car to drive, really balanced, other than the understeer fact. But I mean, that's just something that, it's just one of those things. It's like, it's just going to happen sometimes with cars, especially all-wheel drive rally cars like this. We don't even clear the water. Wow, that was insane. That was probably the shortest jump we've had. pretty good other than the first corner right before the jump, and then that screwed me for my speed going into the jump and coming out. Looks like this might actually be one of our new slowest times from the thing, or maybe, wow, I mean, the car not the greatest, I'll be honest. I mean, I didn't expect this thing to be completely record-breaking, but I did expect it to do a little bit better than that. So that time, 1:03.964, puts this right behind the Caterham Superlight, right in front of the 2017 GTR. So I guess you could say that the Evo's faster than a GTR, but not technically. But anyway, I mean, like, it's slower. It was slower than the old Evo, which is kind of surprising. But I mean, I guess that this thing's more built for street, and that thing was more built for rally. So I kind of understand it. I mean, I didn't really expect this thing to finish anywhere like top 5 or something like that. But I did kind of think that this thing would be around like maybe 13th place, 14th place, something like that. But 20th place really isn't where I thought it'd be. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, as always, please leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you feel like doing. Click the link on the left to see our current leader's time, or our current leader, which is the Tesla Model S. Click the link on the right to see our last episode in this series, and click the link on the middle to subscribe and get us even closer to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, I mean, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'm out.